So tell us about your philosophy that centers around all the great leaders that you've seen, the Net Promoter Manifesto.
The first draft of Winning on Purpose had the leadership, the manifesto at the beginning, because so much of this notion of loving customers has to come from the heart of leaders. And it makes them pretty, it's a bold manifesto. I think it's every bit as radical as the Communist Manifesto in its way, because it says the job of a leader, a great leader, helps their teams lead great lives. And that begs the question, well, what's a great life? Well, I think it's a life of service to others that is so meaningful that it enriches their lives. And it shows that this chain of it starts with a leader who's committed to make their people, to give their people opportunities to lead lives of meaning and purpose, to have careers that actually make a difference and make the world better. And so their interests are perfectly aligned. When you have a leader who feels like their job is to help you lead a great life, that's a pretty cool thing. And then they measure and help you know if you are leading a great life by giving feedback from the customers who you're supposed to serve. And are you earning 9s and 10s, standing ovations? Are they feeling the love? That is not how most companies run today. But I think it's certainly the companies that I want to be a part of, invest in, buy from. And those are the companies that truly make the world better. Now, there's so much, we're all afraid of climate change, and there's a lot of attention with ESG metrics, and I guess appropriately, but seriously, do you love a carbon footprint? Is that the thing that energizes? No, you want to serve customers so well they recommend you, and recognize that, if your customers know that you're abusing your people or polluting the environment or behaving in a way that's hurting your society, that it gets reflected in how customers give you that feedback. And I think that's where ESG can be approached in a very practical way. We don't need a lot of new metrics, to be honest. Now, you need some, but you basically need to convince your customers that you're doing the right thing. How do you do that? Not through PR campaigns. You convince your employees who have a little bit of an inside track on knowing the truth. So if you want to convince someone that you're making the world better and the environment better, make sure your employees understand that and believe it and care about it. And then it goes down to the customers. Too many people today think, I can come up with a metric and I'll show my investors how good I am and put lipstick on the pig and, I've got my problem solved.